I didn't plan on making this video, nor did I write a script for it, but I just want to ramble. Cartoon Network's schedule for Thanksgiving is awful. And, you know, I don't really like complaining about Teen Titans Go and dedicating entire videos saying, oh my god, it's a bad show, it's clean Cartoon Network, because I don't think it's a bad show. I find it pretty hilarious. I think it has hilarious moments. The only real beef I have in relation to the show is how much Cartoon Network shoves it down the throats of their viewers, and there's no way kids just keep taking this. Kids are getting tired of this, right? Literally, the entirety of Thanksgiving is just Teen Titans Go. Not even classic Teen Titans. That's nowhere to be seen on this schedule. It's just a wasteland of Teen Titans Go. From Thursday all the way to Sunday, just Teen Titans Go. Cartoon Network, this is disgusting. I get it. You need to fill your bi-monthly quota of nothing but Teen Titans Go for a weekend. But it's Thanksgiving. I'm not even referring to the actual weekend. Fucking Black Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you want Teen Titans Go? Go right ahead. But actual Thanksgiving, Cartoon Network, you have specials you can air on Thanksgiving. And I'm sure we'll see the various Thanksgiving specials Teen Titans Go has made multiple times throughout that day. But what about regular shows Thanksgiving special? What about Gem Harvest? The half-hour Steven Universe episode that's literally a Thanksgiving special. They don't even try to hide it. There's literally a scene of everyone at a dinner table saying what they're thankful for. And I'm usually against the whole nostalgia wagon, oh, you need to air old shows, this and that, because they're old shows. Kids aren't gonna know what they are. But at the same time, I feel like holidays are the exception to that. Show your catalog of various Thanksgiving specials. And hell, even though it's not a Thanksgiving special, I remember the Foster special Good Will Hunting airing a lot around this time. Hell, it premiered on Thanksgiving weekend. And if I'm not mistaken, so did Destination Imagination. And yes, I know this should have been expected, having 4 days straight of Teen Titans Go fucking us up the ass. And I know they've been pushing the ever-living fuck out of Teen Titans Go every episode, but considering Teen Titans Go's ratings have diminished in general, I'll be surprised if the ratings for this marathon have a good outcome. I made this comparison before, but I'll make it again. You know the movie The Iron Giant? It's splendid. It's fucking fantastic. But Cartoon Network, once in a marathon, apparently it was 24 hours. I remember it being 72 hours, like the entire weekend, of nothing but The Iron Giant. It was still amazing the second and third time around. But guess what? When it's 2 p.m. on a Saturday afternoon and I just watched that missile explode for the fucking 20th time, it lost its appeal. And guess who wasn't a fan of The Iron Giant anymore? This fucking guy. And when I went to school the next day, everyone was just like, oh yeah, I was watching Nickelodeon or Disney Channel. But guess what? I wasn't going to abandon Cartoon Network like that. I was like 7. I barely even knew how to change channels. The point I'm making is, it's no secret television is dying. If kids can get burnt out from constant marathons of the same old thing again and again back then, how do you think they're going to react when we live in an age where they can pop in Netflix or Hulu? They're not going to bother with Cartoon Network much longer. They keep doing these goddamn marathons. And I've said it before and I said it again. The problem isn't necessarily Teen Titans Go. If Steven Universe was being re-ran to hell and back as much Teen Titans Go was, I'm sure a lot more people will be burnt out on that as well. I mean, think about it. SU is great right now, but that's because we get it in small doses. Think about it. Really think about it. Think about how much fans complain how nothing happens in the show. So by that logic, do you really want to see nothing happening every single day, again and again? How many times do you want to see Greg get taken to the goddamn zoo, frolic with these Aladdin knockoffs, and then go back home? Don't get me wrong, the zoo arc is one of my favorite storylines in Steven Universe, but I know if that show was on TV every other day, I would just get tired of it. But honestly, I think this is a sign of things to come. Grandma got run over by a reindeer, you know, the beloved Christmas special? That's not airing on Cartoon Network anymore. That's airing on Freeform now, formerly ABC Family. Who the fuck watches Freeform? But you know why? Cartoon Network didn't give a shit. All of the other reindeer, that's gone. Ed and Eddie's Jingle Jingle Jangle, Powerpuff Girls to Fight Before Christmas, all those great Christmas specials, they're going to Boomerang now. And those didn't even get that great time slots last year. You know what I fully expect this year for Christmas? A Teen Titans Go marathon, on both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. You know what I expect on New Year's? Teen Titans Go. Valentine's Day, Teen Titans Go, blah 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 blah. Holidays have no significance to this network anymore. Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, Disney XD, they still air their specials. Not even necessarily their old shows, but newer shows. Cartoon Network's current programming does have holiday specials, but they don't give a fuck to air them around the holidays. And again, it's just disappointing. Now, as Saber Sparks said in his follow-up video to what's ruining Cartoon Network, it's likely not even Christina Miller's fault. It's likely the higher-ups attorney that's grabbing Vishnu by his ballsack and forcing him to air Teen Titans Go 24/7. The people who work at Cartoon Network, both in the studio side and the actual broadcasting side, are passionate about it. They love all the shows there. What show is being pushed over others is not a reflection at all of how every employee feels about every individual show. Hell, I'm sure Christina Miller is burnt out of all the Teen Titans Go too. But her and her team, they're in a situation where if ratings continue to dwindle, advertisers are going to go bye-bye. so it's hard for them to take those risks. But again, this schedule is unacceptable. I don't know if I'm gonna do any fancy editing for this video. I might just put up the schedule the entire time. Again, this was a really quick ramble. Sorry for the lack of weekend content. Great things are coming to this channel. We're trying to talk about more shows. What shows do you want us to talk about like consistently? I'm talking about shows that are airing right now. As much as I love talking about Steven Universe and Star over and over again, me, Nemo, Tom, we would love to have some variety on this channel. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, tweet them to me at OstricVox, and hey, if you want to pick up some merch, a link to our store in the description. We also have a Discord, official Amino app, Patreon, you know the drill. Hit that bell for notifications so you can never miss a video. I hope the rest of your day is good. If you need to mash your head into a keyboard, leave some hate comments, go right ahead, let it all out, it'll be okay. There's a light at the end of this tunnel, it just won't be on television, it'll be on that goddamn app. As much as I like the Cartoon Network app to support them using the app, that's their crutch at this point. Anyways, OstricVox out.